Now, sticking with tariffs, disappointing but not surprising. That's how steel industry leaders are reacting to Ottawa and Washington failing to reach that trade deal by today's deadline. Many had been hoping an agreement would bring some reprieve to the industry being squeezed by 50% tariffs. Emily Taylor is following that angle for us and joins us with more. Emily.
Matt, the increase on tariffs introduced today by the White House will not impact tariffs already in place on steel, aluminum, and auto parts. But industry leaders have been crossing their fingers that a trade deal would include relief in those sectors. The 50% levies introduced in June have already pushed steelmakers to lay off workers, including 150 job losses at Arcelor Mittal in Hamilton.
Yeah, I would say we had high hopes, but probably not high expectations when it came to the deadline. I really do feel for the steel producers, Dofascos and Stelcos in particular, here in Hamilton. There's going to be some pain, I believe, coming soon. When it comes to the fabricators, so the industry that I represent, that pain is still to come. But obviously 50% is not good for anybody in the steel industry. And it's been very difficult dealing with projects in the U.S. Just nobody knows what the price of steel is going to be. And with the outlook as it is and being so uncertain, there's no big investments being made at this point in time either.
In a statement released today, the United Steelworkers Union writes, "Let's be clear, no deal is better than a bad deal. And while we're disappointed an agreement was not reached to end this trade war, the worst outcome would have been a deal that locked in permanent damage to our economy. But this fight is far from over." The union also calls on the federal government to extend emergency employment insurance and work-sharing measures beyond their current October 11th expiry, implement domestic measures already announced like the Buy Canadian rules, and in the long term, they want to see a strategy to reduce reliance on the U.S. While negotiations are up in the air, the American Treasury Secretary did say yesterday in an interview that he would speak with Ottawa about the aluminum tariffs as the levies are impacting Ford Motors.